What do you recommend, Marvin? Using cash every day or credit card?
I use card most of the time so that it's measurable kagad. I know how to track my spending. That's one.
Okay,
Pero
one.
I have cash. Yung allowance ko, meaning petty cash, you need cash pa rin kasi parking. Hindi mo naman
Parking.
pwede card yun eh.
Okay, tips.
So certain things that you need cash, that's where I use my allowance for. Para sa akin do not limit the size of your dream based on the size of your wallet.
I just had lunch with Marvin. Oh. What a privilege to have lunch with Marvin. And we talked about budgeting.
Okay.
So, Marvin, let's walk, ha?
Oh, sige, let's
Okay,
go.
Marvin,
Wherever you go.
Okay. Mabangga, bahala na, ha?
Oo, bahala na.
We're gonna cross the street now.
Okay.
So, Marvin, what can you share about budgeting?
Oh.
Do you do yung mga jars ba or something?
Wala, no jars.
No
eh.
jars.
Pero before, naka-envelope. When I was starting out, naka-envelope.
Okay, envelope system. I'm a one-pot guy. All the money goes into one pot.
Large pot, guys.
No.
Very, very
It goes into
large.
one pot.
Spot.
And I have no idea where my expenses go
Okay.
or my investment. Pero
Okay.
Marvin taught me something about yung setting difference.
Budget.
Okay,
Okay, allocations.
Okay, go Marvin. Tell us more about that.
In everything that I spend, on everything that happens, I have a specific amount for it. Yun lang, my wife has a clothing budget. I don't have a clothing budget. Women get a lot of budgets. So we have allowances. I have an allowance. She has an allowance. Gas budget. Basically, Carl, budgeting is putting a name to every peso.
Putting a name to every peso.
Everything that I spend on or potentially spend on, nasa budget doon. The problem is this, Carl.
Okay.
If I spend on something na wala sa budget, tapos I list it, problem yun, meaning I wasn't able to factor it out na expense siya.
Okay.
So, my goal is to put any foreseeable expense should be in my budget. So, as long as nasa budget yun, kahit luho yun, it doesn't matter to me. Kasi, kasama sa budget.
Ano yung budget mo, Marvin? Per day or per week? Per month?
No, per month.
Per month.
For example, I put a budget, sabihin natin, 10,000 for gasoline.
Okay.
I should just peg it there na hindi ako lalabas ng 10,000 pesos per month. No matter how many swipes I have in my credit card, I just check and monitor that if it hits within this threshold pa rin.
What do you recommend, Marvin? Using cash every day or credit card?
I use card most of the time so that it's measurable kagad. I know how to track my spending. That's one.
Okay,
Pero
one.
I have cash. Yung allowance ko, meaning petty cash, you need cash pa rin kasi parking. Hindi mo naman
Parking.
pwede card yun eh.
Okay, tips.
So certain things that you need cash, that's where I use my allowance for. For example, if my allowance for a month, example, is 10,000 pesos also, yung 10,000 na yun, we withdraw ko na, nasa wallet ko na yun.
Okay.
Tapos pag na-consume yun, ibig sabihin, I used up my allowance.
Yeah, one thing I learned from Marvin is to do the petty cash. No? Kasi
Petty
before,
cash.
I use credit card lahat kasi feeling ko documented. But I
Okay.
end up spending more eh. Parang
Okay.
swipe na ng swipe and I have a certain budget lang. Pag naubos yun, wala na.
Okay.
So, yeah.
A budget is living document. It evolves also. So pag napagastos ka over a certain item, over a stretch period of time, sabihin, every month, gasoline mo pala 12,000.
There you go.
Pero your budget is 10,000. That means you have to adjust also either to lessen your gasoline or you just increase your budget to 12,000. So
Yes.
it fits. Tapos you adjust somewhere else, magtipid ka on a certain item.
Ano Marvin, para sa iyo ang mga holes ba yun na leaks wherein yung gastos mo hindi mo napapansin pero malaki palang gastos?
I don't have a leak eh. Everything is documented. I've been budgeting for 12 years now. So I have 12 years worth of data in my Excel sheet na nandun pa rin nakatago. So everything is noted. Siguro there have been months na lumampas ako sa coffee. I drank a lot of coffee more than normal. So yun, I have a mechanism also to somehow fix that. For example, 3,000 budget for coffee. Then at the end of the month, when I reviewed my credit card, 3,500 na.
Okay.
What I do is I check my other parts of the budget. So 10,000 yung gastos ko, yung budget for gas. Pero I only spend 6,000.
Okay lang.
I will remove 500 from the gasoline budget will subsidize my coffee. So something like that. Pero I don't go over my general allocation.
But you do it at the end of the month.
Then,
Pagtapos na, what if sumobra ka nga?
saan hasn't happen pa naman?
You're within
Kasi
budget palagi.
I know already my thresholds eh. Parang I know how much will I spend in a month comfortably na hindi ko feeling aping-api ako, na hindi ko rin feeling na sobra. For certain items na alam ko I spend a lot on, I just make the buffer bigger.
So guys, what do you think are leaks in your finances? Comment below your leaks, ha? Ano ba, ako naman mga leaks like coffee, yung unnecessary snacks, di ba? When sometimes I work hard, after working hard, I kind of like want to reward myself.
That's not okay lang.
Cookies in Starbucks or brownies, di ba? Ay, sugar.
For me, that's okay. It's okay
yan,
to reward yourself. Yung problem lang is, if you keep rewarding yourself tapos wala kang ipon or umutang ka,
Yun,
that's a
okay.
problem. But if you're earning enough, that enough allows you to save, invest, and allows you also to do other stuff, tapos you're still saving kasi may extra ka, di enjoy it. People always talk about save, limit your spending.
Okay.
Ako, I always tell people, why limit your spending when you can increase your income? You limit your spending if wala talaga yung sakto yung income eh. But if you have an ability to make your income larger, make it larger, tapos save what you can from that.
For today, we just talked about budgeting by Marvin Germo.
Yeah.
And maybe let's talk about active income in the next video, right?
So-
Thanks, guys. Yep.
Okay, bye everyone. Pero budgeting, very, very important. It has to be written down. It doesn't have to be in your head. It's something that you should list. You should write down. Tapos you monitor it. Part of my Excel, nakalagay doon, this is my forecasted and this is what I actually spent for the month.
Wow.
So that next month, pag lumalabas ka doon, my threshold is 3 months eh. If I repeatedly go over that budget 3 months, I will adjust it already.
Wow.
So dating sa point that, do I adjust my overall budget? If I have to adjust my overall budget, that means I have to earn more. Para sa akin do not limit the size of your dream based on the size of your wallet.
Wow.
Make your wallet larger to fit your dream. Diba?
Thank you, Marvin. That's all.
But your wallet is bigger na eh. Your
Let's buy a Bitcoin wallet.
Bitcoin wallet.
Bye, guys. See you.
See you.